Good morning, sir. Welcome to our presentation. My name is Harpal Singh. So now we can start our presentation. Article 20, Payment for Injured Employees. If an employee is wounded at work, he or she has the right to be paid until they have fully recovered. As a result, the employer does not have the authority to refuse to pay the employee. So, if an employee suffers an injury at work, he or she should immediately notify the supervisor so that he or she can arrange for transportation to the hospital and investigate the occurrence according to legal procedures.
If the employee gets paid for the injury that is occurred on the work, it's not fair because the injury occurred at the work is not due to the employer mistake. So then why should the employer pay for the injury that is occurred at the work to the employee? The employee should follow all precautions at the work so they may be safe. The employee should train them well enough before joining the work so that any injury may not occur. Thank
Article
you.
14, Temporary transfers. In the article, I explained that about temporary transfers. As in the many industries, workers are transferred from one place to another place from a short time period. In this situation, some workers feel uncomfortable because they have to take all their luggage to another place for some times. Moreover, it is not easy to settle in a new place since sometimes workers don't have knowledge about that place.
Companies do transfer only those workers who have great interest live in a foreign place, as well as old employees like professionals in our work. For example, those who have great experience in our field. Furthermore, companies can provide lots of facilities such as accommodation, provide knowledge about that place in advance, special about the weather of that place. Moreover, companies can provide extra payment to them along with the expenses. Thank you. I invite my friend for next article.
Number 2, article leave of absence. The company and employee have agreed to give the employee unpaid vacation time throughout the year. It is entirely incorrect, in my opinion, because the employer should be compensated if he works on a national holiday, is unwell, or for any other reason. In the instance, the employer can offer to work even harder for the organization and put in more effort. The union should not treat employees in this manner. Instead, if they provide paid vacations, employees will be motivated and the common right of employees will be supported. Thank you.
As in my opinion, an employer has to give pay only on national holidays, not on the holidays which employee take on without any reason. As as they take many holidays, so it will affect the production of the management, and also they came on work very less, and it will become workless for them. So in my opinion, they don't get uh, holidays paid. Thank you.
Article 3, relationships. All employees ought to be paid decently for consistently they work. There ought to be no segregation for the pay and compensation at the similar degree of business, except if the representative has accomplished exceptional work. Making a framework where representative can rapidly report issues. Bosses ought to be preparing to their representatives on the most proficient method to report in regards to working environment, badgering issues so they can make a move in regards to that issue. Recruiting of representatives ought to be in a moral manner. There ought to be an appropriate recruiting process for workers. The board ought to choose representative just in view of abilities, and his or her experience. Thank you.
As per the Article 3, here are the some things which need to be considered for an employer. First thing is employer must be given notice about the strikes as it affect the business. And the second thing is wages. Wages increasement must be reasonable, and employee must perform all their duties efficiently and effectively. And there should be a no unexpected vacation for employees. And my last point is There must be no violent activities at the workplace. And on other hand, as a duty of employer, they must tell the employee about the nature of the work and conditions. Also, they have to keep the record of proper hours of the employer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, to take your precious time for us to watch our presentation. Once again, thank you. Have a nice day.